I am about to introduce you to one of the most incredible people you will ever meet, Zach Gowen. Zach, thanks for being here tonight.
Miss McMahon, thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like to start off by apologizing on behalf of SmackDown for what happened to you last week with Roddy Piper. But all that aside, Zach, you have a prosthetic leg.
That's correct.
And tell me, what happened to your leg? Were you born with a birth defect? Did you lose your leg to disease or an accident?
Yeah, when I was a little boy, I had osteogenic sarcoma, which is a form of bone cancer that was on my femur. And to prevent it from spreading to the rest of my body and killing me, they had to cut it off at the source by amputating my leg.
And how old were you?
I was 8 years old. Yeah, this was in '91.
And your family? How did your family handle this
Well, I don't have
situation?
much of a family, or at that time I didn't. I had my mom. It was pretty much my only family I had, and she was tremendous. She took care of me when I was in the hospital sick for 7, 8 months. She worked full time, she took care of the house, and she was pregnant on top of that. So much love to my mother for helping me get through that, definitely.
And what about your dad?
Well, my dad, I haven't seen him since I was 4. He took off when I was 4, so, you know, whatever.
And what about your little brother or little sister?
My little brother, Matthew, yes, he's 11 years old now, and I'm very proud of him, and he will do well.
I'm sure he's very proud of you, too.
Well.
And, you know, I've got to ask you, Zach, I heard about Make-A-Wish Foundation, which is a foundation that grants wishes to terminally ill children.
Right.
And I heard that they came to you in your hospital bed and offered you a wish.
Right, yeah, well, they offered me a wish because my cancer was pretty deadly. It took the lives of a lot of kids who had it in the hospital with me, and my wish would have been to meet Hulk Hogan. He was an inspiration to me when I was 8 years old, but I passed on the wish because I knew I was going to live.
Wow. So, what is next for Zach Gowen? I mean, you made a courageous, move last week on SmackDown when you dove in the ring to help your hero, Mr. America.
Mr. America, yes.
And then, you accompanied Mr. America down to ringside last Sunday at Judgment Day.
I want to thank you for allowing me to do that. That was truly a dream come true for me.
Absolutely, Zach. So what is next on your horizon? What goal are you going to conquer or overcome?
Well, as a matter of fact, a goal of mine has always been a professional wrestler. And for some time now, I've been training to become a professional wrestler. And with the help of Mr. America, I hope to one day, hopefully, if I'm lucky, wrestle for you on SmackDown.
Well, anything can happen in the WWE.
That's true.
Best of luck, Zach.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Uh-oh. Look at that look by the boss. What do you think Mr. McMahon's thinking? Bad intentions.